Welcome to Wild Journey. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. This is going to be for the rest of February 2024. For Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, cross watchers are welcome. Just remember to flip and switch the roles. Also, there's no gender in tarot, only the energies that they represent. Please don't force parts of the message to fit your situation if it doesn't. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If it does resonate for you, consider liking the video, and then you can subscribe to the channel for more readings. Feel free to leave a comment below. Just remember to be kind to each other in the comment section, okay? And remember, I don't have a studio with professional equipment or a production team, so this is going to be, a for free at-home style reading. If you'd like to donate to the channel to show support, there will be details in the description box below. And with all of that out of the way, let's get started with the reading. Spirit guides and angels, please help me to receive clear messages for Aries for their highest good. We're going to start with some spirit animal oracle of the wild unknown. Show me clearly what we need to see. This Aries need to know. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Ooh, the snake, the octopus, and the bear. All right. You're waking up from something, coming out of some sort of a lull, shall we say. Emerging anew, starting a new season, like when a bear hibernates. And then we have the octopus, having your hands involved in everybody's little bit of business here and there. And it's almost like kind of like having a lot of intelligence, but kind of needing to like focus more on your own internal things instead of like in the midst of everybody else's stuff. And then we have the snake, new beginnings, new endings here, infinity, new rebirth here going on. So, okay. Interesting. Some things to keep in mind there. So that's kind of what we're going through right now. Emerging into something new here. And having a lot of opportunities available for you. So I'm going to go ahead and put those up here for now. And we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. Oops. Let's go ahead and move these out of the way too for now. All right. All right, Spirit. Tell me about the main situation for Aries. What do they need to know right now? What's going on? Ooh, we have the Empress. It's new beginnings with that also as well, but it's attracting things to you, drawing things in. It's abundance, it's fertility, it's creating something new. Usually she's shown very, very pregnant, but in this one she's not shown pregnant, but still we have that energy of love and fertility and creativity here. This is when things get drawn towards you. Like the Emperor's more action oriented, whereas the Empress, it kind of just draws in more natural. All right. What happened in the recent past? Whoop. The Eight of Swords. Felt trapped, felt stuck, like there was no way out of something. Almost like you didn't see a path forward. Felt like you were kind of stuck, like you were far from your end goal. Kind of a doom and gloom feeling. It's usually when it's something more in your head than actually going on. It's just one of those things that's just very consuming and it just makes you feel very trapped. All right. How do you see yourself in the situation? Page of Pentacles. Trying to explore new avenues, maybe a new job, career change, but this is like learning something new, furthering your education, trying to go a new direction here, maybe doing something different financially, going back to school, that sort of thing. So you see this as like a new path here and trying to birth something new and creative and abundant here, because you're coming out of this place of feeling trapped and stuck, and now your focus is on like a new opportunity, a new direction here. All right. What's unseen? What's something about the situation they don't see yet? At the root, we have the Tower card. This is a sudden, abrupt change. This is when the universe kind of throws a big lightning bolt at you. It kind of crumbles the foundation down so that something new could be built in its place. It does feel very chaotic. And of course, it's just sudden. Tower always happens to have something better come in its place. So you may not see that things are, the change coming in. There's something that's going to happen that's going to shake things up. And you may not see that coming. All right. So your opportunity in the near future coming in. We have the Queen of Wands, Aries energy. This is you yourself, Aries. This is being very connected to your heart's desires, what you're passionate about. It's about following your heart, being unique, standing out to yourself. This is another card of abundance being drawn in towards you. Attraction, passions. So things are going to come like gradually just come towards you. They're being drawn in. The Queen of Wands is very confident in who she is and what she wants and what she is doing, but she has a very big heart. She's very generous. This is also a lot of times looked at as somebody who is very spiritual, even gifted with certain psychic gifts, tarot reading, healing, that sort of a profession maybe, or a hobby or a skill or talent of yours. So you have the opportunity to embrace yourself, male or female, does not matter. This is about having things be attracted towards your heart space and being able to go after the things that you're passionate about and create things from that space with your own unique twist and blend to it, and having that self-confidence to get what you need and want in life, and to bring forth this goal here of creating something new, of bringing in abundance, of having your life be full of love and happiness, okay? All right, let's look at the challenge. The Temperance card. Aries, patience. Aries has a hard time with being patient. A lot of times we're always being told to be more patient. And it's not that we're not patient, but when we really, really want something bad enough, it becomes a little bit hard to do that. But this card also is about making two things work together, blending things, making situations go together that don't normally go together. This is about, you know, blending your thoughts and your emotions, or maybe even cooling down, tempering off a situation, letting something settle, just kind of holding back, being patient for something better, using that woo-saw kind of a, okay, calm down, let's give it a minute here to let something develop. So that's the challenge. You're wanting this abundance to come in and wanting something to get off the ground here and get going with this Empress card, but it's about needing to be patient. It's like you have the opportunity here that says you're ready, whereas you weren't before, but something is coming in that's changing that you don't see yet, and that could make it more of a delay. And so it's about the need to be a little bit more patient for things to kind of fall in line here. So what does Spirit want you to focus on? The Knight of Swords. Spirit wants you to get very intentional and focused on the things that you're trying to accomplish. It's about like not wasting any time on things that aren't logical. So it's taking action on logical things that need to happen, putting your focus into what it is that you're trying to accomplish here. Okay, and what do they want you to avoid? Where do they need to remove their focus? The Eight of Pentacles. Developing skills, leveling up, mastering a craft here. So instead of like putting all of your focus on work, you may need to put a little bit more focus into self-care or spending time with others. I think what they're trying to say is you already have the skill that you need. You may be over-focusing or holding yourself back from taking action on something because you're afraid that you're not ready, or that whatever it is that you're trying to work on, that you're not ready to do that yet. So you're over focusing on trying to become ready by continuing to practice, or not putting out a product or service or idea because you're too busy trying to perfect it when it's really actually ready. You're more ready than you think. Okay, what external energies surround Aries at this time? What's in their environment? The High Priestess, Pisces energy. This is an intuition card. This card can also mean secrets, doing something in secret, moving in secret or silence, keeping something to oneself. This is the energy of just high intuition. This could just be somebody around you that has a lot of intuition, or something that sparks your intuition at this time. Maybe it's just the intuitive higher self that's surrounding you and asking you to just kind of be guided by your intuition at this time. That's what's in your environment. Okay, let's do hopes or fears for Aries. The Emperor. Now we have a match here that shows out on the table. And like I said, the Empress was about abundance, like being drawn to you. The Emperor is about getting the end goal, the success. They actively pursue it. So they don't just wait for abundance to be attracted to them. They go out and they conquer it. They fight for it. They're conquerors. They are definitely, this is Aries card energy here. This is somebody who goes out and gets what they want. They're successful. They have willpower. They have drive. They balance their finances right. They take the time to learn the proper steps. They don't mess around. They go get what they want. And they're very passionate about what they want and how they go about getting it. And that's stepping into your Aries power. Now you're showing up here twice in your own reading, technically 3 times, but if you count the Tower being a partial Aries card as well. So you're really showing up for yourself here. You're surprising yourself. You have the opportunity to become more of yourself, and your hopes is to actually step into that power here. All right, Spirit, tell me about the most likely outcome. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is great. This is a card here of being your own boss, being very financially abundant, having everything that you want or desire. This is stability. This is financial responsibility. This is leadership. This could be like being your own boss. This could be being the breadwinner of a family. This could be success in a project or business that you might be wanting to do here. So you have the opportunity to literally step into that role here in the near future. Somebody or something around you is going to be very financially abundant. So whatever you're trying to go for here, they're just asking you to have a little bit of patience on the outcome here, and a little bit of patience for things to naturally be drawn to you. Be confident that you will be able to get it. You may not have to, you may have to take a little force to get it here. It may not, like, you're trying to have things just be drawn to you. Some stuff that you're trying to get is going to have to naturally just kind of be drawn to you. Some stuff you're going to have to go for, and that's the blending of the two things. You're going to have to use your intuition and take action on things. And if you don't get started on something, on the path, it will never start. But expect changes, something sudden to come in and change and shake things up for you, completely unexpected. And just remain focused and use your intuition here and be smart with your money and stuff, and avoid past thought processes here. And you'll end up getting to where you're trying to go. But we're going to go ahead and clarify. These have been pre-shuffled as well, but whoops. We'll clarify all the cards with one just to give a better overview, since it's so general and we have so many different people watching that the energies and storylines can be for different things. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 8 of Swords in the recent past for Aries. Whoops. I had the Fool card. And the 3 of Wands fell out. So this is about planning and preparation for a new beginning. So you may have been feeling trapped or worried about whether you are going to be prepared to do something new, to start a new cycle, maybe a new job, a new business, a new relationship, new connection, whatever this is that you were really in your head about and felt a little bit trapped, like you weren't sure what to do. There's some planning and preparation here. to kind of trust in the universe to have a new beginning. And that's led you to this Empress energy here of trying to have that abundance and be open to receiving abundance. Let's clarify the Empress. Why is the Empress here in the current situation? We have the King of Swords. There's that direct focus. That's making smart decisions. It's being very logical. It's really staying driven and focused on goals of creativity and abundance, and remaining truthful and full of integrity, just really sharp towards what it is that your goals are, and also recognizing when you need self-care, and recognizing when abundance is trying to come to you. Okay, let's take a look at the Page of Pentacles and how you see things, your focus. We have the we have the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles is a card of holding on to something, trying to make some sort of stability, some base, maybe being a little bit frugal with your money, saving money, but just trying to like make sure that you have a good stable foundation here. And it looks like that's what you're trying to do, is learn how to build some sort of stability, watch your money a little bit, kind of on a new path here forward. And so you're trying to build something maybe from the ground up. And yeah, so that's what you're trying to do, is just kind of get things going with that. Let's take a look at the Tower for what you don't see. Two of them wanted to come out. We've got the Page of Cups and the Magician. So this is about manifesting new beginnings that are going to make you very happy. So there's something that you did or created that is, well, it's very, yes, it's just creating something. But a lot of times the Page of Cups could be like a love message. It could be somebody who has a little crush or an interest here. But this could be just like manifesting new love, or new emotional connection to something, or a new desire to create or do something new. And so it's opening your heart up and following your heart, trying to figure out what you want to do with your heart's desires in one way or another, for a job, a project, a relationship, doesn't matter, but it's making something happen here. And it's going to create a stir up. Something is going to come in it's going to be because you manifested something when you opened your heart up to something, when you decided to follow your heart here and you manifested something. A big change is coming in. All right, tell me about the Queen of Wands. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. All right, Ten of Swords, card of closing out painful cycles, the ending of a painful, heartbreaking situation, stressful situation. We have the Two of Wands, learning and exploring new directions, trying to figure out a new path, following your passions, being excited about something. And then we have the Eight of Wands, that used to be known as like the Cupid's arrow type thing. So like love coming in or passion coming in, but it doesn't have to be love. It could just be communication or movement in a positive momentum forward. So you're starting to close out cycles and look for a new avenue, trying to make a decision on what you want to do next. And there might be some communication coming in, or maybe there's just movement in how you see yourself, or your bravery here to end something, and what you're going to do going forward from there is really standing in your own power. And it's going to be something that you're very passionate about and very excited about. Tell me about the Temperance. We have the Five of Pentacles. So you might have a little bit of struggles here financially, or feeling like you don't have enough money to do what it is that you want to do. There could be some ghosting feelings and being left out in the cold, or having lack. Spirit is saying, just be a little bit patient when it comes to that. There's a change in your finances that's going to really help you out of this situation here, or also just to kind of maybe live with a little bit less, do without for a little while while you wait for abundance to come in. You may need your money for this tower coming in or this rainy day. The Spirit could just be asking you to maybe cut back on some of your spending and to do without something for a minute while things change. Let's look at the Knight of Swords and what they want you to focus on. Whoop. The Page of Wands. New opportunities. New exciting adventures. This is like it's just a new direction here. It's exploring something with new, curious, youthful eyes. It's something that you're going to be very excited about. It's very excitable energy. So it's about stay focused on what excites you, Aries. What makes you feel passionate, alive, excited, what really feels like you. And I think you're just kind of learning and exploring that. No matter how old you are, you can find new passions and new things that you love, right? So, and what they want you to remove your focus from is the Eight of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Justice card. Card of balance. A card of making something equal or right. This is like the reaction to something that was already done. Something will be fair and balanced. You might be worried about your skill matching what you should be paid. Trying to maybe figure that out if you're starting a new business or a project, and like, oh, am I good enough to make enough money, or is something gonna work out for me? Is it gonna be fair? The Spirit wants you to know that it will be fair, and you got to remove your focus from that. You got to have a little bit more faith in that, and just realize that when Justice card is here, it will be fair, it will be right, it will be just, okay? Your skills are ready, and so that's why they don't want you focusing on that. All right, tell me about the High Priestess and the external energies. Whoop. Sorry, we've got the Eight of Pentacles coming out there as well. So your intuition is telling you that what you're working on here, the things that you're working on, the skill level you have, it's really about following your intuition on that. It will work out. It will work forward. What you work on will work for you, right? Like what you put your energy into will work for you. And it's about knowing what's going to work and what's not going to work at a deeper intuitive level. The Emperor, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is about abundance, luxury. This is a very independent energy. This is a boss energy. This is enjoying the fruits of your labor. This is like taking a vacation, relaxing. It's kind of being ahead in life. It's like, you know, you're being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And on top of the Emperor, like that's what you're looking for. You want to be a boss. You want to be independent. So maybe you're trying to level up at work. Maybe you're trying to make sure you have enough finances to do something else. But really, I see a lot of like self-employed and project energy going on here, where you kind of maybe want to work alone or you just really want to level up somehow financially through the work that you're doing and take control of the project, the department, the job, whatever it is here, and be able to have some financial freedoms and independences, a little bit of luxuries. I mean, that's what we all hope for every day anyway, isn't it? And the outcome, we have the King of Pentacles. Clarify that King, please. Why is the King of Pentacles the outcome? Because of a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. This is a divine gift from God, universe, whatever you want to call it. This is an opportunity that is gifted among you. And it also starts a new cycle. And so this is like a change coming in. And I mean, that's kind of what you're focused on having. So what I think they're saying is there will be an opportunity that arises from this, overcoming this challenge. Just hold back here. And if you can get through a little bit of struggles and stay focused and continue to put work and energy into what you want to see grow, you will have financial success and abundance with it. If you're starting a new business, you will have customers. If you're starting a relationship, it will be stable. Maybe the partner you're finding is a very hard worker and they have a good, strong intuition, and maybe they make a lot of money, and maybe you're going to be the queen and you're just going to chill back because we have a pair here. You know, we have a couple different queens and kings going on. So, you know, these are some high level people when it comes to like the placements and where you are on the different paths of your life. And so it looks really, really good. Let's get one final encouraging word. What do you want them to know, Spirit? This is just a message from Spirit here. The Chariot. You're moving your path in the right direction. This is about choices and willing your way to the future that you want, which it's about steering it with the choices that you make and the decisions, using your thought and, you know, putting your thoughts and efforts into certain things. I'll clarify the Chariot one time for us just to make sure. And we ended up getting the Queen of Pentacles. This is another queen coming out. This is a very financially independent and free, boss level, very motherly, homely, you know, happy home kind of a energy. So it's very charitable. Their heart is in it. This could be somebody who works from home or makes money from home. Also may contribute to taking care of the kids and the family, male or female, does not matter. But you're on a path to having a lot of independence and being able to contribute to the job, the home, the project, the self-employed business, the family in a way that is very charitable and also could stand on your own 2 feet, right? Could easily do that with that energy. So we're waking up and we're coming out here. Yeah, we're creating stuff that's long lasting and new. It's a rebirth, and it's about learning to get more focused into the things that you would like to do, into your own business here, and using your intelligence and your wit to focus more on, you know, the things that you want and desire out of life, and having this new beginning and creation here, and then coming out of a long, like almost like a sleep phase where you're waking up. So energy is building, it's building and growing, it's hibernation and waiting, it's holding out here until you can get what you need done. So that's the message that we have for you today. I hope that this helps somebody. I'll put out some more messages soon, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.